Well, Oran, when we were chatting earlier, we didn't think it was going to be a game, but there was, and we ran out 2-1 winners.
Yeah, delighted, and as you say, it's been an indifferent day in relation to you're trying to just keep everything calm from a player's point of view. There's bits and pieces of photos out there of the pitch this morning and all the rest, and people get carried away quickly, but for us it was just about making sure that we waited till we heard a decision, and then once we knew it was on, about focusing and trying to come and get a result. We knew the pitch wasn't going to be brilliant. To be fair, it probably held up not too bad, but you have to give the lads credit. I just thought our overall performance again tonight, we've played a different way. We've played a way that we had to play tonight to try and manage the pitch and conditions and everything else, and big credit on those 3 points.
The 2 goals, obviously a lovely free kick by Joyce in the first half, and Mikey McCrum with a lovely finish after the break.
Yeah, and I think we created bits and pieces of chances, but footing always was very, very hard, and there was a lot of times we got into that final area and possibly the final pass, or it's bobbling up round knees and everything that goes with it, and it was that type of a night where you maybe need a header from a corner, or Josh's free kick as mentioned, and Mickey's, to be fair, I think it's a throw-in, defender makes a mistake and he just goes in and punishes it, and a night like tonight, to me, in conditions, I guess that's what it's all about. You've got to go and put those chances away.
And obviously Newry pull a goal back. What's your thoughts on the penalty?
I think it's a crazy decision, and to be fair, once we go 2-0 up, we've a couple or 3 really good chances to go 3, which in all honesty we shouldn't need, and we should be quite content to see it out at 2-0, which we were. The decision with 15 minutes to go, number 1, it looks outside, number 2, it's as clean a tackle as I've ever seen, and number 3, to me, it's just the speed at which he reaches for the whistle to give the penalty. All was pretty crazy from our point of view, and could have cost us tonight. Marty's then ended up making a save in the 89th minute that keeps us the 3 points, and realistically we should, it would have been scandalous if we didn't come out with the 3 points.
Coleraine up next. Are you expecting obviously Dean Jarvis will return from suspension? What about Oran Jarvis too?
Yeah, Oran. I was going to take Oran off on Saturday after about 70 minutes, and he said to him, I'm feeling rough as, my body sore of that, and we knew that flu was coming on him, so we left him on to get the most we could out of him, because I knew he wouldn't be available for tonight as such, and that's pretty much the way it's been lately. That that bug has probably been through most clubs, and we've been no different, and you're chopping and changing and managing different bodies of who's fit. Jack O'Mahony's that's his first time we've seen him since I think, was it possibly boxing, or no, the Linfield game. I haven't seen him since then, so he's been down for a week or whatever else, and then the wonder is, will he have any energy when you put him on, or having not done anything for a week? So you're in little scenarios like that, but hopefully I think that's a majority through, and hopefully that'll be us starting to get back on the mend again. We were sort of down to the bare bones on the bench and low in numbers tonight, but big credit to the guys who stepped out there.
It'll be a new look Portadown side. Obviously they've made a fair few signings.
They have, and I think when Nell starts to put his own impact on it, it will have a change as well. So it's never an easy game against Portadown. They didn't play tonight. Even the journey, the travel time and everything tonight will take a bit out of our boys, so it's about making sure we conserve as much as we can the rest of the week and be ready for Saturday.
And the transfer window still open. Take it, you're still looking.
We're always looking. We're always trying to do business, but it's easier said than done. So we'll keep trying at this point in time. And probably just to finish, I think it needs to be said. Big credit to, I think it was 100 or 200. How many people travelled down here tonight? And the night that it was at the start of January, and the weather that it was. But by God, it's such a help, and by God, it helps to get the boys over the line. It helps to hear a cheer when the goal goes in, or the goals go in, and everything else. So again, every week we're supported brilliantly. But I have to say to the souls who came here tonight, a big thank you.